You're listening to the audio production of The Sweet By and by Sara Evans with Rachel Hauck, published by Thomas Nelson and read by Lora Brown.
To Olivia, Audrey, and Sarah Ashley. And our spirit shall sorrow no more. The Sweet By and by. Lyrics by S. Fillmore Bennett, 1868. Prologue. Summer, 77. The stage lights were down, but then an electric guitar buzzed from the darkened stage, igniting the crowd gathered in the Iowa State Fair grandstand. Chills multiplied down Beryl's legs as she glanced over her shoulder to a sea of cigarette lighters raised toward the twilight sky. She leaned against Harlan as he swayed back and forth with his arm around her hips. For the first time since Woodstock, she was at a concert with no intention of getting high as a kite, or leaving with the last man she'd kissed. Her senses felt heightened by love, in tune with the frenetic energy around her and the music to come. Rumor had it that this was the largest concert gathering in fair history. Fans stood shoulder to shoulder, cushioned by the heat-infused air. Whistles pierced the night, followed by cheers and shouts. Stevie, Lindsay, Mick. Another guitar lick reverberated in the air with a shrill that hit Beryl in her chest. She cupped her hands around her mouth and yelled from the deepest part of her belly. She wanted to be heard. Harlan's call for the music bellowed after hers. Then his warm kiss blessed her ear, then her cheek. When a drunken fan stumbled against her, sloshing beer against her sweat-dampened shirt, Harlan grabbed the man by the collar. "Watch what you're doing." The drunk moved on without a word. "You all right?" Harlan asked Beryl. "I'm perfect." Until Harlan Fitzgerald, Beryl had been a wanderer, a traveler, a liberated woman with no vision of picket fences, rocking babies, and happily ever after. Then he came along, a ponytail lawyer from Des Moines. He rescued her from legal trouble, arrested at a sit-in, and stole her heart. "Ladies and gentlemen," the announcer's mic screeched, settling the crowd down to a hovering din. "Fleetwood Mac." Beryl's cheer erupted with the rest as she applauded with her arms in the air. Harlan's chest swelled as he drew a long breath and let go a deep, resonating holler. The lights came up with the opening bars of "You Can Go Your Own Way." The grandstand seemed to move with a life of its own, the crowd swaying and clapping. Beryl moved in time with Harlan and the music.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?